Plaintiff Tamara Garner dated the defendant for a year and a half until his new girlfriend called Tamara from his phone and told her that they'd been seeing each other behind Tamara's back. Tamara claims the defendant emailed her a couple of days ago saying he was still in love with her, despite the fact that he's dating another woman. And she's suing him today for unpaid loans. Defendant John Hinton admits that he cheated on Tamara with his current girlfriend, but says he is now a changed man and is committed to his woman. John admits that he emailed Tamara, but denies that he is still in love with her, and he claims she's suing him for more than he owes.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Prove your case.
Well, Judge Mathis, I've been told that you give out your single friends' numbers to good women, so I'm hoping after this show you can send me home with a number or two, because I was good to this man.
All right. So you want one of my single friends' numbers?
Yeah, if you could, please.
Write it down. Give her a pen.
Go ahead. Thank you very much.
His name is Solomon. 313. Tell him I told you to call.
All right, I appreciate that.
He's never been married, so I think it's time.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You don't think that's funny?
I'm good. I got a girl now, so I'm good.
Okay.
Same girl that he cheated on me with, but anyway.
My girl, though.
Tell me about you all's relationship.
I've been knowing John for 22 years. I ended up running into him over my sister's house. We talked a little bit. My sister told me that he had been asking a couple of questions.
When did you all resume your association?
Probably about the beginning of July of 08.
08?
And then got his number from my sister, called him. You know, everything, we hit it off good. We would spend a lot of time together. I met his kids. He made it a point to come meet my boys and talk to them. We talked about marriage, moving to Florida together, getting matching tattoos, which I got, and he never did. So that should have been a sign right there.
Did you all go together?
No, we didn't. We went in separate times.
Yeah, anytime somebody tell you you're going to get matching, go with them.
But you know,
go ahead.
Being that you're 30-something years old, you should be a man of your word. Say what you're going to do and do what you say. But anyway, about April 18th, I got a call from a female from his cell phone.
What year?
April 18th of this year, 2010.
Right. Mm-hmm.
She called and she wanted to know if I knew a John or a Jay, because he goes by Jay also. I told her that I knew John. She asked me how. I said, you know, he's my boyfriend. And she was like, well, how long y'all been together? I said, about a year and a half. I said, how long have you been with him? She said, 6 months. And you're the fourth woman I've done talked to.
Fourth?
Did she have a tattoo?
No.
She didn't have a
Nobody
tattoo?
got tattoos.
Oh, right. Wow. You want to address any of this?
So far, she's telling the truth.
Okay.
It's the truth.
If you can afford them and everybody's all right with it, no problem. But now she's suing you for money, so you couldn't have afforded all those women.
Couldn't afford a lot of things.
I got a woman now, so I can afford her. That's all I need.
Wow.
Things have changed. I've changed, so I'm good now.
Things
You really
have
trying
changed.
to rub it in her face?
I'm not.
I guess he is.
She's a
He's
good
a-
person.
you know,
Take
he-
this number down. This is one of my
he's saying-
lawyer friends.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Akbar, 715. And here I'm gonna give you one more.
Okay, go ahead.
This is my brother. He's a little loose, but you can probably you can straighten him out. You can turn him around.
I know. I'm not
Give
trying
it
to
a shot.
reform nobody.
Steve,
You got to come to me already
well,
prepared.
any woman that's listening, Steve, his number is 313. He needs turning around. So, all right, go ahead.
But you know, since he's saying he's changed, funny how I got emails just from 2 days ago that's not saying that much about you done changed. But anyway.
What was he emailing you about?
That he still loved me. He made a mistake.
No.
I got the emails right here.
That's it.
No.
Did you email her?
She asked me about some stuff that about the loans and stuff, and stuff about coming up here.
Don't
and
start
I said
stuttering
yes.
now, Doc.
Thank you.
I don't have to stutter.
And that's just a
I'll have
couple
to
of them
stutter.
because I got plenty more.
I made a mistake.
I did. I made a
said
mistake.
that,
She was a
so
good.
now what I can come in the morning if you like, but don't have much time. You asking for a quickie now.
I didn't ask for nothing. That was applied to if she asked me, how did I feel about it? And I said, I made a mistake. I treated her bad. I'm not going to say that I treated her right. I did wrong by her.
Now,
I wasn't.
If you go to
I can come in the morning if you like.
But if you go to the other page, it states where, do I love you? Yes.
No.
You read that.
It says right here, truth is right now I have a girl. Do I love you? Yes. Do I want to see you
say
on?
that?
I mean, I do care for her. She is a nice person.
not care. In love.
I love her. I'm not in love with her.
All right,
Here's the rest of it, but I have a girl, and that's not fair to you, even if I don't like her right now.
Uh-oh.
That's what the top of it says.
Hope she's not
Since
watching.
he's got a girl and he's so much happy. And got more up right in here.
Do I love you? Yes. Do I want to see you on the end of this thing? Yes.
That's old. Those are old.
What's the date on it?
Those are old.
What's
I did
the
not
date
do
on
that.
it, What's the date on it, Judge?
August 15th.
Those were old. I did not see that until August 15th.
Of what year, Judge?
Those are old.
2010.
Thank you very much.
I did not send that. I did not send that. No.
You can go ahead and give them to him so he can show them to her since he don't.
She here. She can hear.
Okay.
She good.
She's here today?
Yes.
And then she can have all the rest of these that he's been sending me too.
Yeah, she don't want to be on. She all right. She don't
want to be on? All right, good enough. What do you want to tell me about the association or the friendship or the relationship?
I take the friendship was good. She's a great person. I'm not going to sit up here and clown her and do none of that. She's a good person. She was a good friend. She helped me out in times. I helped her out in times. Now all this other stuff about emails and some.
Why'd you all break up or whatever?
Because we fell out of touch, we fell out of love, and I found somebody else. And we in love, and I love her, and that's my girl.
Now, the loans you're suing about.
Yes.
Tell me about that. What dates?
The first loan was for $260.
When?
It was the end of January.
I don't recall no $260.
$260. Go ahead.
$260. He had called me at the job. He called me at my work, asked me if I had some money on me. I told him, yeah, I had about $300. And he was like, well, I don't need that much. I need $260. I promise you, I'll give it back to you the next day. Mm-hmm. So then the next day comes around, he calls, he was like, I got your money, like I said, but I might need to borrow it again. So I'm like, okay, well, if you need to borrow it again, just go ahead and hold on to it. And when you get it, go ahead and give it to me.
Okay.
Never got it back.
Okay. Sir?
I don't recall that loan.
What do you recall? Anything?
No,
about
I recall I borrowed some money from her, $1,000. I borrowed $500. I got my car. I had to buy another car. Then my car got broken into, radio, all that stuff. Window got busted, and I borrowed money for that. Now I don't recall the $260. I don't.
You don't recall the $260, and
No,
that
sir.
was in what month?
That was January, the end of January,
what
beginning
reason?
of February. He never stated what the
Right.
what
Why
the
do you
loan
think
was
he would
for.
deny that amount? He's acknowledged the other amounts.
I don't know why he would dispute that because I've given him money several times more money than
Do you
this.
have anything that might
did I ever
indicate?
give you any money? Did I ever loan you some money?
Yeah, one time I was able to get $200 from you, and then I paid it right back. But how many times sir, Judge, I'm sorry. I came off money to this man several times when his Trailblazer got broken into and the radio got stolen, $750 out of my pocket.
It sounds like you're just upset because we ain't together no more. I mean, is that the problem?
Don't call Steve. You'll be out some more money.
Here's the
You scratch that number I gave you. Go ahead. But I'm sorry.
I didn't even put Steve's number down once you said that he needed to be worked on because I ain't got time to be working on nobody.
You don't have time to turn nobody around. Yeah, that's a lot of turning around you'd have to do. Just pray for him. And you have any evidence that you gave him the $260? Everything else he acknowledges.
No, I don't. Just the emails that I'm asking for the money back, but it doesn't.
But it doesn't mention the amount.
It doesn't state the amount.
All right,
No,
I'm just going to give you the $1,500 because on that I believe you.
Right,
all right.
that's true.
Okay. $1,500 is your judgment. Have a good day.
I would like to tell his new girlfriend that he hasn't changed. He's still the same, and I have the emails to prove it.
She don't have nothing to prove. I owe her some money. Now she's upset because we ain't together no more. That's all it is. All that email was old stuff. You can put dates on anything. Computer does that.
You can't change the date on the email.
Can too.
I'm not here to start any trouble. I know that we're done. That's fine. He should have been a man about it and came to me
sound like
and
you starting
said
trouble now.
that he didn't want to be in a relationship.
That's old. Why
Now, all
we
of a
already know.
sudden-
We ain't in a relationship no more. That's old.
The emails prove everything else, so
The
it
emails is
doesn't
old.
matter.
I didn't do. Ain't nobody
Only thing I
emailed you
learned
nothing.
was you don't help somebody more than they willing to help themselves.
Well,